Let us remember we are in the holy presence of God, and let us adore him. I invite you to take a minute just to be with yourself. Close your eyes or focus on something in the room that allows yourself to become peaceful. Lent is a time that lets us prepare for the coming of Jesus through prayer and penance. A time for you to take a step back from day-to-day life and focus on yourself. To see if there is any way that you want to increase and magnify your relationship with God. Whether that be through prayer, music, singing, being with nature, or helping others. It is through the little things and sharing of kindness and joy that we can start to relate to God a little more each day. And Lent is a dedicated time for this in the busyness of your year. So today we will be focusing on the story from John 4, 5-42. The story provides us with an example of what Lent is and the goodness of the gift from God. Jesus encounters a woman drawing water from the well. He interacts with her and asks her for some water after a long and tiring day. Although this may seem normal, back in Jesus' day, this was seen as scandalous, to be asking, talking, and taking water from a Samaritan woman. It was midday, which is an unusual time to be fetching water, as it is cooler to do so in the morning or the evening. This therefore indicates that this woman had a bad past, and therefore does not want to be seen by anyone who may know her while she goes out to collect her water. Jesus is aware of this and offers her living water. This living water is no ordinary water, of course. It is a gift from Jesus to the woman of new, fresh water, symbolizing a new, fresh life for the Samaritan woman. This encounter is her chance to change her ways and make way for Christ in her life. Just as we are having this time during Lent to allow a new spring water to wash over us, instead of our usual stale and old water that we take time after time. As in John it says, "If you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water." We can accept this invitation of new living life and prepare ourselves for the gift of God in many ways. Some people may give something up during Lent, such as chocolate, fast food, a bad habit, or some people take something up, like giving to a new charity for the time over Lent, starting running, or trying to be better to their friends. However, for some it is also a time to say sorry for the things that we have done wrong, and to better ourselves in prayer, whether it is once a week or once a month. Just taking the time out of your day. And it does not matter in what way, just to have the time to strengthen your personal bond with God before his arrival back into the world at Easter. So now I invite you just to think about how you might take up time to speak to God over Lent, or what things you may want to do, to give up or to take up. Live Jesus in our hearts forever.